Good evening, everybody. In tonight's update, what you can expect. First, I'm going to go over some terminology with you about the Golden Cross pattern in the 4-hour time frame so that more people can understand exactly what it is, and also the term of a Golden Cross and what it refers to in the pattern and what it signifies in a pattern formation. As XLM still, it's completed a Golden Cross. It's on an inverted head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to show you in comparison to XRP's pattern, as XRP sits just shy of 52 cents, where exactly XLM is in the rotation on this inverted head and shoulders pattern, because it's 2 layers behind XRP right now. So if it continues to move up and move out, I'll show you exactly where that's going to go, as we're sitting right around the 9.2 level right now. So XLM's still holding on strong with a little bit of a downturn the last 24 hours. So I'll get into the charts and more, and also the terminology. Make sure you hit the like button, as it really does help push me through the analytics, and it really does help push more people in here. I'll catch you in just a moment, but make sure you hit that like button. And remember, it's up to each and every one of us. You either start positivity or negativity. We're choosing positivity in this community. So positivity, be helpful in the comments. We need to have this a more inclusive and not exclusive place. Good evening, 9:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, June 3rd, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we're looking at the XLM pattern, as I'll show it real quickly here, as it's right at 09198. XLM looks like it's on a inverted head and shoulders pattern, as you can see here, but first, we'll go into that after, but first we have this Golden Cross here in the 4-hour time frame. That red line is the 20-day. The blue line that came through is the 200-day moving average, and this is using the exponential moving averages. So when it comes to that, here's the terminology so that we can all understand just a little bit better. So if we come back here, a Golden Cross is a technical analysis term used in the stock market or other financial markets to describe a bullish signal. It occurs when a shorter-term moving average crosses above a longer-term moving average, typically the 50-day moving average, crossing above the 200-day moving averages. And now that we're in the 4-hour time frame, that's a little more of a timestamp rather than the 30-minute. The term Golden Cross is a technical analysis concept used in financials markets, particularly in stock market. It refers to a bullish signal that occurs when a shorter-term moving average crosses above a longer-term moving average. The most common Golden Cross is the 50-day moving average when the 50-day moving average crosses above the 200-day moving average. So I wanted to reiterate that a little bit. The Golden Cross is considered a positive sign by some traders because it suggests a potential shift in momentum from bearish to bullish. It indicates that the stocks or market short-term price trend is strengthening and may continue to rise in the future. So now that we've read a little bit of a definition of the Golden Cross pattern, and this is in the 4-hour time frame. So remember what we said, the 20 cross and the 50, and that's exactly what's happened. Or the 20 cross and the 200, that's exactly what's happened. You can even use the 50 cross and the 200 as some examples say that as well. And right now the hundreds come through the 200 and the 50s come through the 200. So that's another signal right there, as the midterm is coming through as well. So that's another cross there. So what I'm expecting with XLM, and obviously we could get a breakdown, but what I would anticipate here, if I am in fact concluding this out to be an inverted head and shoulders pattern, we see the Golden Cross there. So from what I'm seeing right now, unless we have a sudden reversal, we have this first layer. We've got the inverted left arm where I have it drawn out, come down to the inverted head. So here, let me get my arrow out here just so I can point to it for everybody. So basically, right here, inverted left shoulder, inverted head. Now it's coming up, and I've drawn this out well in advance. Inverted right shoulder if it plays out. And then we come up here to complete the arm, the drop down to break up, and that would equal this side. So you see right here, we're in like layer 1 out of 2, or you could say layer 1, 2, getting up here. So we need to go from here, from layer 1 to layer 2, up to layer 3. If we go to XRP now, as it's at 51984, up 0.21%, if we look at the exact same pattern out of XRP went And right now XLM, here, let me get this out. XLM, inverted left shoulder, inverted head. XLM came up right here, was in this area, pushed up. So we're in this formation right now in XLM. It's looking to push up next layer, which would be right here, would be layer 2. And then this come up here to layer 3 like XRP is. So in order for XLM to do that, and before we get back there, XRP is trying to get back above the 522 level. That's what XRP is looking at very clearly here right now. We're trying to finish off this inverted head and shoulders, but we got to get back on top of 522 and ultimately push up and over and hold 537, and that would help us push up to 585. So that's what we're looking on for XRP. And now going back to XLM, how it's a tad bit behind. We've seen the 3 layers of XRP. Now when we're looking at XLM, as we talked about, XRP already did this move, layer 1. Now we're trying to come up here to layer 2, which XRP's already done, and then hold and break up to layer 3, which is exactly where XRP's at. If XLM was at the same move as XRP right now, we'd be up at the 10.5 level. That's what XRP's done so far. And then to complete what XRP's trying to do, the last layer would be up at 11.4. So XRP currently is where XLM would need to be at 10.5. So that's how much farther ahead XRP is. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this update, make sure you hit that like button. If you're looking to trade your favorite cryptos, video description below and or pinned comments. You got MEXC and or BITGET. No spot fees on the buy and selling. You can futures trade up to 250x long you're shorting the market. Show me some support by joining Tom's Army. Get the exclusive Telegram or send a donation. That's also in the same exact location. Remember, positivity over negativity. And also remember, we're here to be together. We're not here to try to divide. We're here to try to keep everybody on the same page, and it's up to you and only you to take control of your financial future. That's why I always say this, hashtag be better, do better. It's up to each and every one of us to show some class.